Good morning, everybody. Trying out a different microphone for the Seftimor Daily today, so let me know what you think, if it's too crazy or too loud, or using the Pixel to record this and the audio hasn't been the best, so I'm going to try to use the headphones here, use the microphone on there, see if that's any better. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, welcome to the Seftimor Daily. Today we're going to talk about the power of habits. Now, I'm reading a book called Atomic Habits by James Clear. I'll leave a link in the description for you, but it's given me a bunch of great insights that I would like to share with you. So, habits. I'm a big fan of using systems to plan out my day. So, I know every single day that I'm going to do a certain set of things to get me to a point. So I wake up, I wrote the article on reading. I read 4 different books, a chapter at least a day. That helps me learn. I think that's a great thing. Exercise, no matter what it is, if it's walking for 30 minutes, if it's going to the gym, if it's doing yoga. I've been getting into yoga again because of just the way it makes me feel is fantastic, DDP yoga specifically. And then I come to work. I watch a motivational video just to get my mindset in the positive echelon there. And then I record this. So I record this, upload it, make sure I put out some tweets, make sure I get that content out because obviously I can't stream or anything like that. And then I try writing for an hour a day, try just doing different things, and I have different systems in place to continue to provide value for you guys. So these become habits. So anything that we do, we start to build an identity around. So when I was on Mixer, I streamed. Now I'm a streamer. I put out YouTube videos. I'm a YouTuber. You see it in people's profiles. You see it in all these different social media profiles and all that, YouTuber, blogger, streamer, things like that. So we build an identity around these habits, which are a good thing because they keep pushing us forward to where we want to go. The thing with that is that when we continually do that, so let's say, for instance, the Seftimor Daily, I make it a habit to try to do it at least 3 to 5 times a week because I want to continually help people out, and I try to put that out for you because I have a lot of thoughts. Like I said, I read a lot, so I get a lot of different ideas, and I like to share that with you because hopefully that will benefit you. Well, it also gets me better as a talking off the cuff. So just like going to the gym, I'm putting in reps. I'm putting in reps every day to become a better YouTuber, a better podcaster, a better speaker, and that helps out. So then when you go to the gym, you put in reps to acquire muscle or to just be in better fitness overall. And you have to make habits a part of your identity. So like I said before, with streaming, you stream every day, now you're a streamer. So that's tied into your identity. So it doesn't even become, am I going to do it or not? It just becomes a part of you. When you do background work for things, it's a part of you because you're a YouTuber or, like I said, a streamer. And these are good habits that compound. And while we're doing these things, like I said, we're putting in the reps and doing, getting better, getting more fit in whatever social media or whatever platform that we're on. We're putting in the reps, getting better. And now we see opportunities that we didn't see before. Instead of just reading or doing things like that, we now have a vision of where we want to take whatever platform we're on. And these were all built around solid habits. So for me, even with health, I try to intermittent fast every single day. I'm trying. It's probably going to last like a day. I'm trying to do one meal a day just to see how that goes, because I find that when I eat, I feel sluggish and things don't get done. So I'm trying, and I feel that when I'm fasting, I feel great. My mental clarity is better. My focus is better. And I want to maintain that. So I'm going to try it out, but this is another habit I'm implementing. And when you see it in the news all the time, the keto diet is very, very popular, and people are ketoers. They built an identity around eating a low-carb diet, which, at the end of the day, a diet is a habit. And we have to keep cultivating the good things while reducing the bad things. So if we want to read, I make sure to have my Kindle app on my front page. So every time I see it, I have the most important apps on my front page of my screen, so I get those things done. I have my Kindle app, I have the Bible app, and I have my comic book reader. So I know that, because if you have, say, Instagram or Twitter or things like that, and you define that as a bad habit, then you're going to continue those bad habits. So you got to change the environment, change the environment for what you want, what habit you want to cultivate in a positive way. So that's what I wanted to say about the power of habits. It'll get us closer to our goals each day. Doing YouTube video, like I said, no one's watching. The podcast has been doing better, and I thank you all for listening. But I do it every day to become better, to get my thoughts out there, and it's just a habit. And if I don't do it, I feel bad, and that's where we want to be for positive habits. We want to be so ingrained in them that if we don't do them, we feel bad. And now we're setting up, at the end of the day, we're setting up a system for us in the positive. We're setting up systems. I know every day at 7 a.m., 7:30 a.m., that I have to record one of these. I know when I'm done, all the work that goes into putting it up on YouTube, tagging it, keywords, all that. And a lot of people say, well, how do you do this every day? But if you do it and you cultivate it as a habit, it becomes a system in your daily life, and it becomes easy. It just becomes a part of you. So these are the power of habits. If you have any other ideas or questions or anything how you implement power of habits, make sure to hit me up on Twitter at Seftimor, Seftimor. And as always, subscribe to the podcast if you enjoyed it. Subscribe on YouTube if you enjoyed it, if you're watching this on YouTube. And share it with someone that will get some value from this. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.